Get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
Oh yeah, how's everyone doing today? Oop, we got some echoing going. Hang on one second here, guys. Let me kill this and remove. All right, there we go. How's everyone doing on this fantastic Friday? Baked and unboxed. Hi, Rosie. How you doing? Guys, welcome to It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. Hope no one planning on going camping tonight, guys. That's right. It is Friday the 13th, and you're watching the It's 420 Somewhere podcast, guys. This is the podcast where we count down Monday through Friday for the biggest, the best, the wildest, the wackiest 420 countdown show you've ever run into in your life, guys. Today is Friday, and we do Baked and Unboxed on Friday, guys. And since it is Friday the 13th, I thought we would get down with... Oh, I'm looking. It looks weird. Sorry. I thought we would get down with some Friday. Oh, sorry. Baked and Unboxed, guys. We got two different things we're going to do today. We are going to be looking at Jason's wildest kills. That's right. Jason from Friday the 13th. And then, if that wasn't enough, we are going to get into some Baked and Unboxed, guys. And we are going to be looking at some of my favorite horror autographs that I have. Ones I got displayed in my house. I'm so proud of them, guys. And not only that, we're going to be doing two giveaway, guys. In honor of Friday the 13th, I'm finally going to be giving Rosie, oops, on my little belly there. I'm going to be giving Rosie her prize, finally, her autograph Friday the 13th. I'm going to be dropping that over off at the Healing Center today. But, guys, I'm going to be giving away a light-up Jason mask. Just like this one, you're going to get a brand new one. Check that out. Boop, you can mount it on the wall. You can put it on this little display. Very, very cool. That's going to be the first giveaway, guys. The second giveaway is this Friday the 13th artwork. Woo! Check that out, guys. Check that out. You know you want to get in on that. All right, so there's going to be two separate giveaways, guys. You know you're going to love it. So make sure you're getting in on that. I love mine. They're powered by the Bowery. They're battery powered, and as well, they have a little USB cord on there too that you can use. All right, guys. Woo! What time is it? 4:14. Man, Nice. Getting a lot of stuff in today, guys. So those are your 2 giveaways for today for your Friday the 13th. But we got a lot of other giveaways this month, guys. We got a ton of giveaways. We got the Elvira Funko Pop autograph we giving away towards the end of the month. We got the Maniac Cop, guys. Maniac Cop. Check that out with an autographed knife from Maniac Cop himself. What else we got? We got Halloween. We got a whole realty sign autograph, guys, that we're going to get into. And then we got the big ass prize at the end of the month. Oh man, we got a lot of stuff getting into, guys. All right. If you guys saw, what was it? The Stoned and Scared. I'm still puffing away on this, lit house, guys. This stuff is pretty damn good. I bought an ounce of it. It was a hell of a deal. But look at this stuff, man. Woo. Ah, it smells so good. Big old nugs. Look at that. Ah. Very, very nice. We still got about 5 minutes for 420, guys. We're actually running good on time. We got our stuff together for whatever reason tonight. Right after this, guys, I am going to be over on the Mod Squad. I'm joining them. We're going to be hanging out over there for a little bit right after this, guys, for their horror show. We're going to be talking all sorts of horror stuff, all sorts of fun. We're getting ready for Harley's birthday, guys. If you have not heard about this yet, come check out this for Harley's birthday tomorrow, guys. There we go. It's a Scream 18 by 24 screen print with Skeet Ulrich and Matthew Lillard. Matthew Lillard is a $100 autograph by itself, guys. Beckett Cert. For your chance to win, all you got to do is subscribe to the Mod Squad network. Watch the Mod Squad live this Saturday, October 14th at 8 p.m. And good luck. That's all you got to do. Good luck. I know where you are, and I will find you. Good luck. I'm going to win this, guys. Good luck. That's right. And then today, don't forget, right after 420, we're going to get in 13 kills from Friday the 13th. The 13th most brutal kills, guys. And then don't forget, we got you covered. As far as Friday the 13th deals goes, down here at the Healing Center, guys, they got your wax, they got your flour. You want an ounce for $25? Go on down to the Healing Center and pick it out, guys, because they got you covered. Oh man, hey, how many of you guys saw that Bigfoot? The Bigfoot sighting. We covered it on this morning. Eric, what do you do? Eric? How you doing? Let's get into a little roll call, even though we don't really do roll call on here. Let's see, guys. We got a mess of people this morning. We got Rosie Key in the house. Nice. We got Chantel. We got Eric. We got Supernova Mike. We got Lonnie. We got Eric. We got the Madman, Jeremy Norman. We got Lonnie. Oh, man, got a ton of people up in here today. So happy, guys. Friday the 13th. Who's going out and getting some tattoos? That's a big thing, right? Got some wedding cake, Eighth Brothers, the bomb, plus sugar on the. Woo, nice. Yeah, there's a bunch of tattoo specials going on normally, right? For Friday the 13th. I definitely would be looking out for those. I need to get me some ink here pretty soon. What else we got, guys? I'm loving this lit house. Let's see. We talked about the Bigfoot. Haven't heard anything else about that. That's interesting. Distractions from the war. No tats, and don't think I ever will. Yeah, they're not for everyone. I got 2. I got one on my arm here, the 90s white boy tribal that we all appropriated. And then I got Life, an anti-suicide one on my chest here. All right, guys, we got about a minute before 420. So why don't you do me a favor and blow up those comments. Tell me what you're getting into. I got this lit house. I'm about to get lit house. Hey. It's a lit house. That's right, guys. Come and get it. Giving it all the way. That's right. All right, guys. Harley, how you doing? I get my smoke from THC, the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore. All right, guys, we got about 1 minute. Harley, I was just talking about your birthday and the horror show here in a little bit. How's everyone doing, guys? All right, we got 1 minute. Oh, we don't got no minutes. Whatever you're doing, I want you to stop, to collaborate and listen. 420s are back with a brand new edition. All right, guys, I want you to inhale that positivity, exhale that negativity. Let's shake all that shit off because it is the weekend, guys. It's Friday, 420. I'm calling it. And boom, that was your 420. All right. Let's Harley actually sent those out today. I was gonna tell you about that. That and the purse. Let's all get mad. It's the weekend. Woo! All right, guys. We are gonna get into a little baked and unbox. Bear with me one quick second. I gotta connect. Hang on. We gotta connect. All right, connectified your mind. All right, we are back connected. Let's see. Pull up the chat if it will let me. There we go. And boom, we are back. All right. It's almost my birthday. It is, man. Exciting, exciting. All right, guys. So we got double action today. We got a little Jason Kills. We got a little, I'm going to show you my favorite. Yeah, we got it. I'm going to show you my favorite autographs that I have, my horror autographs, guys. We got, hey, Honey Nut Heroine, how's it going? I'm still trying to find something that really works all the time. Who here has PTSD and severe depression? What do you smoke to help you? I would go, hey, what's up? Back to retro, Eric. I would go indica. Indica dominant hybrid. I would definitely stay away from the sativas if you're PTSD. I also suffer from depression, man. And a good wedding cake, Skywalker OG. Those are more uplifting. They get you laughing. They get you in the mood. And I've found that it's really what you're doing while you're smoking. If you go into smoking in a fun, like, hey, I'm going to go to the fair, I'm going to go do whatever, something fun, and you smoke beforehand, it seems to carry over. Edibles, yeah, that's a whole nother thing. I would definitely stick with the indica edibles on that, or at least the hybrid. Yeah, that would, I find that it's the what you're doing that kind of it enhances what you're doing. So if you're just smoking to smoke, I think sometimes you can get into your own head and dwell on it. But if you're smoking to, all right, I'm going to go play these video games, I'm going to go hit up this movie, I'm going to do something, I think it enhances that. Pineapple Express, that's one of my favorites. Vape, I've never actually had Pineapple Express, Real Deal Holyfield like bud, but the vape is really good. It used to be called Heavy Hitters, was a brand that I really liked. All right, guys, we will get in first Yeah, let's get into the Jason kills, I guess. We can get in on that first, and then we'll look at autograph. Yeah, man. I'm like, oh, what do we want to do? Um, best Jason kills. All right. We'll go let me see. I don't want to be watching this all day long here. All day long, every day. All right. Let me see. We'll do that. All right. That even matches the title. We're gonna watch Mojo, our buddies over at watchmojo.com. All right, guys, let's get into this. I'm gonna share the screen. Let me chat and what. All right, share the screen. All right. Bloop. And there we go. Turn back on the chat. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get into this. These are the top 10 brutal kills from Jason Voorhees.
Killing is his business. And business sure is good. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Jason Voorhees kills.
Ooh, that's
for this
a good
list,
one.
we'll be taking a look at the most creative and iconic kills performed by Jason Voorhees in both the Friday the 13th films and crossover films where he appears.
You weren't invited. Son of a bitch.
However, we'll only be including kills performed by Jason himself. So we won't have any other killers or characters possessed by Jason on this list.
Well, that's good.
In case you haven't guessed, a spoiler alert is definitely in order.
Oh, that's a brutal
Number
one.
10, Corkscrew and Cleaver, Friday the 13th, the final chapter.
God, I'm horny.
Played by Crispin Glover, Jimmy is a socially awkward teen who is desperate for some good sex. Unfortunately for him, he accompanies his friends to a weekend getaway at Jason Voorhees'
Look at those two guys. Those two guys scream, I need to get laid in the 80s. Look at all that denim.
old stomping grounds of Crystal Lake.
Well, I don't know anybody new. Well, sex is a great way to meet them.
After successfully making love to one half of a pair of gorgeous twins, Jimmy goes downstairs to celebrate
Mr.
with a glass of
Whiskers!
wine, but is unable to find a corkscrew. Luckily, Jason happens to have one, and promptly gives Jimmy a hand, and a meat cleaver to the face.
Hey, Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
Marty McFly.
One of the bloodier kills in the film, Jimmy's death is all the more shocking, as his sympathetic characterization suggested he may have been the hero of the final
Is that the guy from the last American version? I think so. This movie just screams we need to get laid in the 80s, man.
chapter.
Jimbo?
Number 9, Garbage Can Drowning, Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan.
Walking
Only the
corpses
best.
are not real.
Authority figures don't usually fare well in the Friday the 13th franchise, and biology teacher Charles McCulloch is no exception.
I'm in charge here.
School is out.
He's
Oh my God, that was acting 101 right there, guys.
more than a little uptight, and using fairly cruel methods to cure his niece Rennie of her aquaphobia. So it's all the more fitting that Mr. McCullough ends up in his own watery grave, courtesy of Jason Voorhees. Taking McCulloch by the ankles and plunging him headfirst into a sludge-filled garbage can, Jason performs one of his most gruesome and arguably comedic kills. This is also one of a handful of kills where Jason inadvertently deals out his own lethal brand of justice to a more villainous victim.
Better swim or anything before Jason pulls you down.
Number 8, Sauna Rock, Friday the 13th, Part 8.
Oh.
Jason Takes Manhattan.
Yeah, this is a
Bye,
good one.
Julius. Guess I need to work on my left-right-left combo.
You can never let your guard down when Jason's around. After losing a fight to Julius, a boxer who would also have a memorable encounter with Jason in this film, this unnamed victim tries to blow off some steam in the sauna. With the towel over his face obscuring his vision, the boxer assumes it's Julius who enters to join him.
Oh, Julius.
He then finds out otherwise when Jason plunges a sauna rock through his chest cavity.
Oh, God. Here it goes. Oh,
This
through his
execution was
stomach.
yet another example of the more tongue-in-cheek
That might not
kills,
have been
which
his
had become
stomach.
more and more commonplace in the Friday the 13th franchise.
He's undefeated. You know that?
Number
Oh,
7,
Julius.
Headspin, Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives.
You guys, try not to wake the kids.
As the Friday the 13th franchise continued through numerous sequels, there was a noticeable shift in Jason's kills, as they increasingly became the stuff of black comedy instead of dead serious horror.
All right, who's out there?
However, his killing of Sissy in Part 6 served
How do you like that Star Trek Online, Mr. Crispers? Not to take away from this. I've been looking at playing the VR one, seeing what that's all about.
as a reminder of how truly vicious Jason can be. After assuring a frightened girl that there's nothing to fear outside of her cabin, Sissy finds out there is indeed plenty to be afraid of
Don't
when
do it,
Jason comes
Sissy.
a-knockin'.
Oh,
After
shit.
yanking her out of a window, Jason twists her head around 180 degrees before tearing it off completely.
Oh, yeah, it's
Mr.
pretty
Voorhees
brutal.
seems to have perfected this move, as he's done it before to a cheeky coroner. Number
Oh,
6.
he used that was nice. He used a little handsaw to loosen it up first.
I Pop, Friday the 13th Part 3.
Rick!
This third installment in the Friday the 13th franchise sought to take advantage of 3D technology and featured several kills that exploited it to the fullest.
Is everything all right?
This scene, in which the character Rick meets his maker, exemplifies this element. After his car dies and he begins to search the grounds, Rick is caught by Jason and has his head crushed in the serial killer's vice-like grip. Even more grotesque is the fact that Jason squeezes Rick's head with such tremendous force that it causes his left eye to pop out of its socket. An effect which is considerably enhanced by Part 3's use of 3D.
I think the ghost fucked my husband.
I'm sorry, what?
All right.
Technically, it was my body, but I'm pretty sure she was driving.
No, ghost.
The ghost fucked her husband.
Number 5,
Nice.
Decapitating Uppercut. Friday the 13th Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan.
Operator.
That's probably the best one, huh? That's the best kill. Boom! Oh, Julius.
After arriving in the Big Apple, Jason squares off against amateur boxer Julius in a battle of fisticuffs on a rooftop. In a lengthy sequence that showcases Julius's boxing prowess, Jason absorbs blow after blow to seemingly no effect. After bloodying his own fists and exhausting himself without even managing to knock Jason off his feet, Julius gives a sportsmanlike invitation to Jason to deliver his best shot.
Take your best shot.
Unfortunately for Julius, Jason packs plenty of punch in his own right as he delivers an uppercut
Oh, shit.
which knocks Julius's head clean off his shoulders.
Clean off
and
his shoulders.
Into a neighboring dumpster. Number 4, Bedfold. Freddy vs. Jason.
Fine, I'll
Oh,
go
this
to
is
the
a
shower
good
then.
one. I remember this one.
Good. The hair smells like menthols anyway.
Jason is a master when it comes to using his surroundings to his advantage for his bloody work. When he comes upon the fairly unlikable Trey in bed having a beer, Jason decides to make the most of the scenario. After repeatedly stabbing Trey with his machete and piercing the bed's mattress,
Never lets
Jason
go of the
displays
beer.
his supernatural strength by folding the
Look at that. Never lets go of the beer. That's a frat boy move right there.
bed and Trey's spine with terrifying ease.
Oh, shit.
This kill is the first of many in Freddy vs. Jason, and serves as an example of Jason's more brutal approach to killing, as opposed to Freddy Krueger's more psychological and sinister methods. It's this contrast that helped set the stage for this clash of horror movie titans. Number 3, Sleeping Bag. Friday the 13th Part 7. The New Blood.
It's gonna be a cold night tonight.
One of veteran Jason actor Kane Hodder's personal favorites, this kill from the 7th installment in the Friday the 13th franchise takes full advantage of the camping theme prevalent in the series.
Okay, you big hunk of a man, come and get me.
The New Blood displays Jason's versatility as he uses a variety of weapons to slay his victims.
Dan, what are you doing?
Get kinky, baby.
But perhaps none is quite as unique as his method of murdering a camper who tries to hide from him in her sleeping bag. Undeterred, Jason simply picks her and the bag up
Look at the
and
nose on
slams
that
both
guy.
into a tree to get the job done.
Oh, shit.
Originally, the scene called for Jason to slam the sleeping bag into the tree several times, but the sequence was shortened so the film could avoid an X rating.
So it's
Number
rated
2,
R.
machete.
Let me get this right. Rated R if you hit her once against the tree, but he hit her more than once, it's a rated X.
To the face. Friday the 13th Part 2. Although you'd think most killers would show some mercy to the disabled, Jason most certainly does not.
He doesn't discriminate,
Mark is a
baby.
wheelchair-bound former athlete who hasn't let his disability get to him. But unfortunately, his impressive upper body strength isn't enough to save him when Jason picks up where his mother left off in the original Friday the 13th. Mark ends up on the receiving end of a machete to the face in one of Part 2's most horrifying moments. For the finishing touch, Jason even goes the extra mile with this kill by sending Mark careening down a staircase while still seated in his wheelchair. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some
So he's an equal opportunity destroyer, guys.
honorable mentions.
That's a good one. Okay, that's a good one. The human predator.
Number 1, liquid nitrogen, Jason 10.
Oh, Jason X. Yep.
Jason's first foray into outer space spawned some of his most memorable and creative kills, chief among them being his murder of scientist Adrian. After waking up from a cryogenic slumber in a fairly unpleasant mood, Jason attacks Adrian and plunges her head first into a vat of liquid nitrogen, which freezes her entire head in a matter of seconds. Despite the icy dip having clearly killed her when he pulls her back out, Jason adds insult to injury by slamming Adrian's frozen face into the countertop and shattering it.
Oh, man. Blood sickles, guys.
Balancing gory shock value with a touch of dark humor, this kill arguably encapsulates the essence of Jason Voorhees' modus operandi. Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Jason Voorhees kill?
You know which one I didn't quite, I thought would be on there that wasn't, was the raft. The girl in the raft, and he goes down. I thought that would be a big one. Oh, hey Carolyn, how are you? Knocked his block off. Best eye pop when Negan hit Glenn. Yeah, that is true. Mr. Christmas, hopefully you all got. All right. And that was the last scene I saw of The Walking Dead, Eric. All right, guys, let's get into a little baked and unboxed here, guys. I'm going to go over my favorite autographs out of my collection, and then we're going to be giving away this Friday the 13th artwork, guys. Look at that. Boom. And then also, just like the one over my shoulder, we're going to be giving away a brand new Friday the 13th light up hockey mask. Look at that, guys. You can hang it on your wall. You can do the display. These are Spirit Halloween this year. Oop, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so that's what we're going to be getting into, guys. So let's get into a little baked and unboxed right now.
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome everyone to Baked and Unboxed, your favorite place to get baked and just watch. So sit back, relax, and spark the herb. If it's strange every episode, then that's some word. Observe how we do this, keep it the truest. So many prizes, you don't know what to do with. Weekly giveaways, we have gifts galore. Much love to the fans, come and visit the store. It's time to unbox, let's see what we'll find. Take another hit and blow your mind. It's time to unbox, let's see what we find. Take another sip and just recline. Welcome everyone to Baked and Unboxed, your favorite place to get baked and just watch. So sit back, relax, and spark the herb. Sit back, relax, and spread the word. Come on, yeah. Baked and Unboxed. A different take on the cannabis. Brought to you by the CHI-double-L-Z.
I thought the girl in Jason Goes to Hell getting split in two. That was a pretty great kill, too. I thought the slamming girl against a tree in Simulation was better than sleeping bag scene they mentioned. That is true. That is, there's a whole bunch, man. That's really good. Good call out, guys. Good call outs. All right, let's get into it, guys. So these are some of my autographs from my very, very personal collection, guys. These are just a few of my my favorites. Some of them came from BAM. Some of them came from Zobi. Some of them came from shows, just different ones. All right, guys. So first up, one of my favorites is this John Carpenter, Nick Castle dual sign. This was a grell for me, guys. Don't mind the freaking shadow box kind of funkin' falling apart up on top. I got a dual sign John Carpenter and Nick Castle. I got the script and the 11 by 17, and I went ahead and I also got a Nick Castle signed knife to go in there. It's one of my favorites, guys. It's hanging up on my living room wall. No wonder I can't get a date, right? Oh, man. Did you get your autograph alliance yet? Oh, Mr. Christmas, not yet. In case you guys don't know, I haven't talked about it too much. I got a major award. I hit over on Autograph Alliance. I hit a, what was it? The Killers. A signed Killers vinyl record. It's signed by Brandon Flowers, lead singer of the Killers. I love the Killers, man. I already bought a frame for it. I'm waiting for that sucker to come, and I'm going to hang it up. And then I got a giveaway. We won't give away. I'm going to give away the second thing I got off of Autograph Alliance. But man, I'm excited about that. All right, next one, guys. The next one I got that I really enjoy is another BAM. It was another BAM Ultra box. This is my Tobin Bell shadow box here, guys. I want to put some kind of autograph or picture right above the saw blade of like maybe the pig mask or something like that to kind of tie it all in together. But yeah, so that's my other piece, my Tobin Bell. I really like this one. I think that one's pretty cool. All right, up next, guys. I wouldn't say this is 100% horror. It's in the I got lucky. It was an Ultra box, and it was they didn't tell who it was, but yeah, I got the saw blade and the picture. Oh man, I really like that one. All right. Now this one I put together myself. I wouldn't say this is a horror per se, but it's in that horror genre. I really like this one. This is a Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer piece. As you can see, guys, I put in the vampire stakes. I did that myself. I put in the coin down on the bottom. Those are all props from BAM. The cross up on top is a prop from BAM, a cross dagger. And then the Sarah Michelle Gellar I got in a OC Celebrity Marketing box, guys. Spooky box, which I'm going to have to see if they got another one up. I usually go with the spooky box. I forgot to check it out this year. So, yeah, that's another one I really like. That also hangs in my living room. And then, guys, one of my favorites is this Art the Clown. So this is autographed by Art the Clown, the director, and the little Pell girl. So I got this at a at a con. I bought the vinyl it's made of vinyl, like a big old Barnum and Bailey old circus flyer that they used to come to town and put them all over the place. That's what this reminded me of. I thought it was really cool. They all thought it was great. Art the Clown signed it. See You Under the Big Top, which was a famous horror guy quoted him saying that to him. Yeah, this is one of my favorites, man. This is one I'm going to hang on to for quite the long time. Yeah, I went big, as you can see. I invested heavy on Art the Clown. I got this signed piece behind me. I got the cereal bowl right there. Where is it? You guys can't really see. I'll have to show you the cereal bowl sometime. It's right behind me. Exactly, Mr. Crispers. Why aren't the ladies lined up around the block waiting to get into my house? Exactly, Mr. Crispers. Exactly. All right, guys, we are going to get into so those are some of my favorite pieces I got hanging around my house. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, guys. I got a few others I'll have to show you. I got the Annabelle doll. I got my Pee-wee that I really like, a whole bunch of stuff. But let's get into this, guys. We are going to be doing a little horse race action going on right now. Let me share this screen. All right, let's share that. Boom. There we go. Let's turn on the chat one more time. All right, there we go, guys. So I got everyone signed up here. The first thing we're going to give away, guys, is the artwork. It's going to be this Friday the 13th Jason artwork. Check that out. Everyone's entered in this, guys. I'm going to actually kill the chat so you can see it a little better. Everyone's entered, guys, so get your horses ready. Who has their horses ready? Who's got that little sugar cube? You guys know what I'm talking about. Getting ready to go. Get your horses ready, guys, because this is winner takes all. This is for the Jason lithograph, guys. All right, here we go.
Restless in the starting gate. Mike Smith and him probably settling down.
Mr. Crispers. Oh, Mr. Crispers ate shit. Mr. Crispers fell. Oh, Mr. Crispers hit the ground. Oh, Mr. Crispers hit the ground. Look, he's still up there. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Boom. Who's out in the lead? That looks like freaking Chantel way up there. Boom. Honey Nut Heroine. I'm going to put this with the rest of your stuff, Honey Nut Heroine. I will, if you're available tomorrow, Honey Nut Heroine, let me know what time I will drop this off. Nice, nice, nice. Honey Nut Heroine. Awesome, awesome. Oh, let's see what we got here. Probably my autographs and collectibles sit in a box. I'm married with children. Oh, man. I hear you, man. That's why I guess that's why I am single. Oh, man. My ex was pretty tolerant of all this stuff, but maybe that's why she's my she's my ex. She's like, enough of this shit. All right, guys. All right, so let's get into this one, guys. This is the main event of the day. Then I got to get over. I got like 10 minutes. I got to get over to the Mod Squad. All right, guys. This is it. This is the one, the big dog of the day, guys. Here's the big dog of the day. And let's let winner takes it all. All right, here we go, guys. Racers to the line. Here we go. I see Honey Nut Heroine going for round 2. Teresa Diller's in there. Oh, there's Chantel. There's Lonnie. Look at Jeremy the Madman. There's Eric. Oh, man, everyone's getting up in here, guys. Here we go. And they're up. Oh, man, Honey Nut Heroine again. What have you got your horse on? Man, Freedom way out in the way, but Russ is right behind. Oh, man, Charlie's coming out of nowhere. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Boom! Teresa Deller. I have a feeling we might be I don't know, we'll have to see. We might be having that one up for again, guys. I don't know if Teresa Deller does the Jason hockey mask. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. If you want more Brian, guys, hey, you want more Brian? Check me out on the Mod Squad right now, guys. In about 10 minutes, I'm going to be joining them. I'm jumping right over. Quick story. I got to end this, guys. But when I was a kid, and I would watch Chips. Remember the show Chips when it was actually on TV? Then they would do like Circus of the Stars, like right afterwards. I would think that Poncherella would have to change his clothes and run across the lot and get to the other thing because everything was live. So I kind of have to do that right now. I got to run over to the Mod Squad, change my clothes, and do all that stuff, guys. But yeah, let's check me out over on the Mod Squad. I'll see you guys over there in a few minutes. Love you guys. Man, you guys blew it up today. Congratulations, winners. Get in on the next week's giveaways, guys. We'll see you.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.